All right, good afternoon, everyone. And it's a great day here in the city of Atlantic City. Can we say great day?
Great day!
I'm going to talk a little louder because of the speakers here. But I'm Mayor Marty Small, Senior Mayor of the great city of Atlantic City, where we're making a major announcement for the Atlantic City Beach Patrol. The small administration's goal was to enhance technology in all forms of government within City Hall, and we're doing that. But today, we're doing that in a big way as we're announcing a partnership, a beta partnership, between the Atlantic City Beach Patrol, public safety entities, and a software called Watchtower. Watchtower will allow us to interact with residents and visitors before they come to the beach, taking a proactive approach. It's simply web-based. It'll be on our website at www.acnj.gov. It will also have a QR code for residents and visitors to scan. It's going to enhance our public safety. It's going to talk to the residents before they get to the beach about which beach are the best beaches to surf on. If any beaches are imminent hazard or threat to public safety and or public health, the residents will know that. We're digitizing the Atlantic City Beach Patrol, and we're bringing them into the 21st century. And as mayor of the great city of Atlantic City, I couldn't be more prouder of this partnership. And now we're here from the Beach Patrol's Chief, Steve Downey.
Good afternoon, everybody. So we've been in the last 2 months, we've been beta testing the dashboard, which would be, like the mayor said, we're going to be able to reach out to visitors for the first time and those for the first time ever before they get to the beach, and let them know, you know, the ocean conditions, the wave conditions, what beaches they will be closed that day, etc. The majority of the questions that we're asked on a regular basis will be answered through this platform. We're pretty excited about it. Also, with the upcoming beach concerts, we'll be able to let people know what sections of the beach will be closed moving forward, which actually will be great to end a lot of the confusion with what's open, what's not, what's available, and most especially, like I said, the ocean conditions. As we're in the storm season, we'll be able to let people know if there are going to be dangerous conditions where we will have bathing restrictions, so you know they're not as upset when they get here. It'll be a lot. It's more user-friendly for us as a city, as an entity as well. We're pretty excited about it, and so far it's in the testing process. It's going pretty well. It also, on the back end, you know, for our reporting purposes, for the Beach Patrol, it tracks our incidents, our rescues, our missing person reports, as well as our medicals, which, you know, we've done pretty much by hand, pen and paper. At least, like the mayor said, we're at least getting into the 21st century, which has been very exciting for us, and so far so good. It's worked out very well. We're hoping to move forward with it, and we'll see how that goes. With that, I want to turn it over to Lieutenant Leon, also from OEM.
Good afternoon, Lieutenant Edward Leon, Atlantic City Police Department, and Office of Emergency Management. I'm the Deputy Coordinator. I worked with Chief Downey on this testing project, and one of the things for us in emergency management is being able to reach the public before they come to the beach as to what the conditions are. Now, the Chief alluded to we're using it to record some of our statistics and our reporting from an operations platform. But the neat thing about the Watchtower is that it'll take what we do live on the beach, and as rescues are recorded, it will, if a hazardous area is developing, it will automatically change it on the website for what the visitors can see without any other human integration. It'll also increase the hazard levels based on wave conditions and water conditions that are taken off of the buoy off of Steel Pier. So all this automation, as the lifeguards are doing their job and recording and doing their reports, this information will be available publicly, increasing the hazard so the families and the parents can see what areas are safer to take their children before they park the car and drag all their equipment and their water toys and their children down onto the beach. I'll turn this over to Emergency Management Coordinator, Fire Chief Scott Evans.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Scott Evans, the Emergency Management Coordinator. Public safety is first and foremost in my mind all the time here in Atlantic City. The Mayor's initiative has always been safe neighborhoods, public safety first. This is really going to enhance the safety on the beach. As part of the overall public safety package of Atlantic City, we've made great advancements with the camera program that we have here on the boardwalk. It's going to be extended throughout the city. So this becomes another part of the extension of the citywide camera surveillance program as well, where we're going to get real information, technology, instantaneously to keep the residents and visitors safe here in Atlantic City. So we're very glad to be enhancing public safety for Atlantic City. Thank you.
Where can people, when does this go live, and where can people find information? Is it a website? Is it an app? Like, how can people?
Right now it's actually. Right now it's an actual website that and it does have app capabilities, but it's not an actual app yet. But the QR code is how we're going to disseminate the information right now, and just that we're going to try to put the QR codes all over the city so people can, on the back of our lifeguard stands, on the back of our district stations, and actually on the actual activated TVs as well. We're going to have it up there as well.
And it's live right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there live video footage, or is it just updated information?
It's updated information. It's not live video footage.
And what about the cost of this Watchtower program? Where's the funding for it?
Right now, it's just a beta test, and there is no cost involved right now. We're simply testing the product. It's a West Coast-based model, so right now they adapted the model towards, we lifeguard a lot differently than they do on the West Coast, so they have adapted their platform to our needs. As we've been working with them every day. They're updating it more and more to the way we operate here in Atlantic City.
Do you know of any other East Coast shore towns that are using similar?
There's a couple up in North Jersey. There's a couple other. Ocean City is also testing it at a lesser degree, but we're the first the dashboard platform for the visitors that's been unveiled is for Atlantic City. I believe Seagirt up in North Jersey is the only other patrol that's using it right now that has an actual dashboard up.
Another question for you would be, how is this going to impact the way and change the way that the Beach Patrol does this job here in Atlantic City? Is it going to make it easier for them to make rescues or anything like that? Is it going to keep the,
Well, for us so far, for us from a reporting perspective, it's been night and day. I mean, usually our stats are gathered at the end of the days. Now we're getting everything in real time, which, that enables us to, if we have to move resources to certain areas that are danger areas, that enables us to do that, like I said, in real time rather than, a delayed response. That for us, and even our reporting is much more accurate because of the information it asks, and it's just a couple clicks for us on the back end, that the public won't see. That for us from a reporting perspective is night and day compared to how we've been operating in the past.
So how often will you guys update it? You're saying you used to do it at the end of the day, but now, like how often? If I log in right now, it might be a different update from later today.
As far as
like how often are the lifeguards updating the website?
well, as far as when our reporting is going in, if rescues are being made or any other hazardous things are being made, the system's automatically updating that to danger areas, so the public will see that in real time.
And again, this is a web-based application. It can be found at surfac.com, and later this afternoon on the City of Atlantic City's official government website, which is www.acnj.gov. Again, surfac.com and the city's official website, www.acnj.gov. We're extremely proud of this. Atlantic City is busy every weekend. The town is back, but this weekend we're going to be on overload, and we're happy to roll this out just in time to make things smoother for the residents, visitors, and more importantly, the Atlantic City Beach Patrol.
Surf safe.
SurfSafeAC.com. Apologies. SurfSafeAC.com, and also on our official government website, www.acnj.gov.
Yep.
All right.
Quick question. How many cameras does it take to be able to get all this information that y'all gathering?
Say it again?
How many cameras did y'all have to set up to be able to capture all this information?
There's no cameras.
Oh, it's not a camera. So, okay.
Right?
It's just what lifeguards see and you're just updating. Correct.
As far as the dashboard, when you get a look at it, you understand basically what it's telling you is every station we have open, beach-wide, uptown, it's split into two different groups, uptown and downtown. So it goes Caesars Pier up, Caesars Pier down. which is kind of what we use as our middle ground anyway here in the city, and it'll tell you every day or every minute what's open, what the conditions are in that area, and if there are any restrictions or anything's closed.
Are you going to have the QR codes on any billboards coming into the city, like on outside of the city, so that residents coming in can decide, like you said, where to park?
All of this will be up for discussion as far as it's, we're growing as we go.
And how long has the beta testing been going on?
We started about a week before Memorial Day. We started the testing process.
Did they come to you with this, or did you see it someplace else?
Yes, they had the Chiefs Association from South Jersey. They reached out to us, and they wanted to use Atlantic City as their base model for the East Coast.
So the Chiefs, like Chiefs Association?
Yes, ma'am. But they chose Atlantic City obviously because of our visitor numbers.
And how many visitors, beach visitors, do you estimate that you get on a typical weekend day?
I mean, it's hard to say, but I'd say upwards of anywhere between 100 to 200,000.
And how many beaches do you have open on a weekend day?
Usually we have anywhere between 40 to 45.
And how many guards?
About 160. But dropping by the day, all going back to school. So,
All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Sorry, man. They have copies of them. Yep.
Mayor?
And then we're going to start pushing on socials right now.
Before,
Yes.
yes, definitely. Can you just make sure they don't leave?
Yes.
Because we have a rep out here. Do you mind if I just get your pen?
First test right
Easier
here.
for you. That would be the problem.
City deputy